Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi here. Weather in 5 days in 5 minutes, and Weather in 5 brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware, Long Island's largest rock salt provider. And they service most of the tri state area, 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, 631 756 1125 for the best prices in town on Omni Melt. Petalo calcium chloride pellets, mag ice pellets and flakes, geomelt, biomelt, shovels, snow blowers, spreaders, everything you need to get you through well, it could be a couple of winter weather events headed our way. Omni True Value Hardware, the website omnitruevalue.com. Let's take a look at what's happening right now across much of the area. We're in the 40s and 50s. We have a lot of clouds. There have been a few scattered showers that have gone by in a couple of places. But on the whole, it's just an overcast day for most folks. And you can see what's happening here. We have a storm system heading up for the Great Lakes and moisture being pulled up along the coast with plenty of cloud cover. But the system, most of the energy with this is going pretty far to our north. Check out the latest radar, and we've got rain in the Great Lakes with snow on the northern flank of this. You can see if some scattered showers that are moving from off the ocean northeastward into parts of southern and southeastern New England, and nothing more than just some light precipitation elsewhere. And I think that's how we're going to spend pretty much the rest of the day, in sort of a gloom and doom kind of day, with just the occasional passing shower that goes by this afternoon, and then maybe tonight as a cold front moves on through. And after that, we could see weather conditions improve. The low is sitting right in the southern part of Lake Michigan as of 10 a.m. this morning. Southerly flow ahead of it, drier and somewhat colder air behind it. The real cold air that we're going to be seeing coming down, that's going to happen on Monday. So tomorrow actually may not turn out to be a bad day at all. It actually may turn out to be quite nice with temperatures on the warm side in the mid 50s to around 60 degrees. And then we're going to start to see some changes beginning on Monday. The Weather Prediction Center, in terms of precipitation, indicating that we're going to see as much as an inch and a half or more of liquid. Now, this combines Monday's system with Wednesday's system. We have two systems that are coming through. The first one comes in with the arrival of cold air, and the second one is going to come in with the cold air here. The Weather Prediction Center for the first system is not overly bullish with the probabilities of snow here for Monday. The nearest area they have is into northern New Jersey, but I think we may see them adjust this southward because models have in general been trending colder. It's kind of a race between the low going by to our south and the cold air coming in. And this is for Monday. That low for Monday is important because it sets up the block that is going to set the ball rolling for the system on Wednesday. And in fact, you don't really see this very often, but in their long range forecast, which is on their day 5 period, and that's out there 5 days ahead of time, they have a general probability of at least an inch is what they're forecasting here. So we're seeing numbers in the 50 to 90%, 70%, almost 90% range in that lighter blue area. And in the darker blue, it's 50 to 70%, including New York City, Philadelphia, Baltimore, just north of Washington. And the 30 to 50% line is shifted a little bit closer to the coast. They've been gradually pushing this area further and further south. So that's something to keep in mind when dealing with this system. Now, I know folks look at snow maps. I just want to caution you, these are not good forecast tools. I would say, you look at these numbers, at least at this early stage, and you want to cut them in half. Both the GFS and the European, and I'm sorry, all three models, the GFS, the European, and the Canadian, showing a substantial snowfall from the second system, and also showing some snow for the first system. So let's just roll you back, and I'll just take you through this so you can see how this all plays out. And of course, here's our front for Monday, for Sunday rather, for Sunday morning, that goes on through those scattered showers today. We have a dry day tomorrow with northwest winds and probably a fair amount of sunshine. Temperatures again 50s, probably to around 60. We're going to start cooling off considerably Sunday night and Monday. This first low goes by. You see it there in North Carolina. And cold air comes in on the backside later in the day, starts to change over to snow toward the end. And I think this could wind up leaving a coating to maybe a slushy couple of inches in some places from south central Pennsylvania across northern New Jersey to about New York City, southern New England, maybe even here on Long Island, where I am, that we could wind up with a slushy accumulation from this. Then it gets windy Monday night. Tuesday will be dry and sunny, but rather cold. I think many areas are going to see highs not much higher than the low to mid 30s as that big high goes by to the north. And I'm just going to widen out here with the map so you can get a better perspective all the way around. So this is Tuesday with that cold northern high, and you'll notice in the upper on the upper right, all those isobars, that's the blocking storm that's sitting between near Newfoundland. And that really locks the high in place. It locks the cold air in place. Low pressure comes out from the southern states. You see it there on the Florida Panhandle to the Carolinas. Snow begins to arrive during Wednesday afternoon, and then we'll see it heavy at times. Question is for coastal areas in southern New Jersey, might be rain for a while. I think it probably goes back to snow on the backside during the overnight in those areas Wednesday night into Thursday morning as this storm starts to slide out to the east, and then weather conditions will start to improve on Thursday. I think that this second system has the potential to leave. It's probably a fair thing to say at this point, 5 days ahead of time, that it has the potential to produce 6 inches or more in places where the precipitation stays all snow, and it might even be also in places where you get a mix or a brief changeover. There might be a fair amount of snow occurring on the backside, but these are all details that can't really work out now. We're still too far off on this from being Saturday, and we're talking about something on Wednesday. So remember, it's two weather events, a minor one on Monday, and then the more important one that comes on Wednesday. We're doing, by the way, complete weather coverage on my weather platform on Patreon. That's patreon.com/meteorologist Joe Cioffi. So you'll get a lot of extra stuff there. I'll be doing a weather in 10 video later today to go through all the models once the European model is all said and done. And again, remember that with winter storms, you want to be ready. So go visit Omni True Value Hardware of West Babylon, 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, 631-756-1125. They have the best prices in town. They got tons and tons of rock salt if that's what you need, along with just about everything else you might need with regards to winter storm cleanup. All right, have a good day. The Joe and Joe Weather Show not on tonight, but it will be here tomorrow on Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on my YouTube channel. Have a great day.